Hello! How are you guys? Welcome to my page. Now we are dealing with indirect proportion, another topic under proportion. We've done the first video on direct proportion and I told you what it's all about. You can check our YouTube page for the video. Indirect proportion simply deals with increase in one quantity will definitely lead to a decrease in the other quantity. That's it. When one quantity increases, definitely the other one will decrease. Then when that other one decreases, the other one will increase. Now, the graph for that is a straight line graph, but the other way around. So look at it. If this is one of the variables, this is another variable. Like if this can be something like 10. But if you look at it, tracing it down to this can be 1. So 10 to 1. So if this is now decreasing, if this decrease to 9, this can increase to what? 2. If this decrease to let's say 7, this can move to what? 5. Can you see? As this is decreasing, this is increasing. The same thing, as this is increasing, this will be what? Decreasing. Let's take a question. Now, look at the question on the screen. If 10 men can cut a piece of lawn in 4 days, how long will it take 8 men to cut the same lawn if the men are working at the same rates? Right? 10 men. How many days? 4 days. Isn't it? So we have 10 men. 10 men. And they will cut the piece of lawn for 4 days. Like I said, go and get for 1 man. 1 man will do 10 people's work for 4 days. So what will be happening? It will be 10 people's job in 4 days. In 4 days, it will be what? 40 days. That's it. Then they said 8 men. So if 1 man would do a job for 40 days, okay, let's increase the men. Let's increase the number of men to what? 8 men. So 8 men now. 8 men will be what? 40. Share it by the what? By the number of men. What do we have? It's 5 days. 5 days. So if we increase the number of men, definitely the duration of days will what? Will decrease. That is what? Indirect proportion. Another question. Let's see another question. This. They said a soldier. You know a soldier? Not American soldier. Nigerian soldier. Now, a soldier makes a journey in 8 hours by cycling at 25 kilometers per hour. He cycled at what? 25 kilometers per hour and it ended the journey in 8 hours. That's okay? How long will it take him if he traveled by train at 60 kilometers per hour? So what happened? The man is what? Cycling at 25 kilometers per hour. It means 1 hour. 1 hour. He covered 25 kilometers in distance. And the journey took him what? 8 hours. So we have 8 hours now. How many kilometers will you cover? It will be 25 times 8. So let's see. 8 times 5 is 40. Write 0, carry your 4 down here. 8 times 2 is 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. So he covered 200 kilometers. Now, the man said, I can't cycle again, I'm tired. Let me go by train. And the train is moving at the speed of 60 kilometers per hour. Isn't it? So, in 60 kilometers per hour, how many of these will you use to cover this? To be simply 200 over 60. Remember your words, your speed, distance, and time. Don't forget that. Speed, sorry about that, your speed, distance, okay, and the time. This is your speed. So your speed is distance over time. over my speed. So this is the distance over the speed. Last 0 will cross out. What do I have? 20 over 6. 2 can go. Why? They are both even numbers. 2 here is 10. 2 here is what? 3. What do I have? 10 over 3. So what would this be? Take it to what? Mixed fraction. 3 in 10 is 3. Remember what? Remember 1 over 3 hours. 3 1/3 hour. What is 1/3 hour? 1/3 times 60 minutes. 3 here 1, 3 here 20. So it will cover 3 hours, 20 what? 20 minutes. Cycling at 25 kilometers per hour. What happens? He gets there in 8 hours. But on the train, 60 kilometers per hour. When the speed increased, what happened? It got there at a lesser time. 3 hours, 20 minutes. That is what? Indirect proportion. When one increases, the other one what? Will decrease. That's it. Please hit the button on my YouTube channel, Godfrey Chi is the YouTube channel. TikTok, Godfrey Chi 6. Godfrey Chi 6 on my TikTok channel. You will see this video there. On my Instagram, G Godfrey. On my Facebook, Dr. G Global Academy. That's the academic page. Then G Godfrey on the main Facebook page. Please share this video to as many children who will like direct proportion and indirect proportion. Thank you.